coming to you from deep inside the bowels of a great big empty. Get ready for another episode of The Home Defense Show with Skip Coryell.
Okay, folks, welcome to the Home Defense Show. This is your host, Skip Coryell. Today, we are on location. This is a special Home Defense Show. We are at Center Shot Indoor Gun Range in beautiful Dorr, Michigan, where it's always a perfect 70 degrees. Now, as promised, I'm going to give you a kind of a comparison with two of my concealed carry guns. One is the Guttersnipe 17. The other is the Ruger 5.7. They're both great guns. I love them both. But the question on my mind is, which one is the better everyday carry gun for yours truly, Skip Coryell? First, let's take just a close-up look at both the guns. So, Phoenix, my handy-dandy cameraman, all right, I want you to go ahead and let's get a close-up here. This is the Ruger 5.7. Okay, it's a incredibly light gun. It has a 20-round magazine, which I gotta tell you, nothing makes me feel warm and fuzzy like a 20-round magazine. So I love the magazine. The rounds are really incredible. Here's the Guttersnipe 17. You know, that's a Glock 17. It shoots a 9mm round, but this on the Ruger 5.7 is a 5.7mm round, and you can see that it looks a little bit like an AR-15 round. It's just a little bit smaller. This round, one of the advantages, it travels at 2,300 feet per second, which is just incredible. You know, so it's got a lot of energy, a lot of good velocity going. The downside to this round is it's hard to get. Okay, even in good times, it's hard to get. But of course, you know, I have my ways. And of course, this is the Guttersnipe 17 from Gabe Suarez. You know, it's roughly the same weight. If you look at the specs, it's roughly the same weight. But I think the 9mm rounds, I think they weigh a little bit more. But, you know, they're both great guns, but I can't carry them both at the same time. So, you know, the Ruger 5, the Guttersnipe 17, it's got the compensator. This is the Alley comp, I think, from Gabe Suarez. It's got a match grade slide, match grade barrel. I have a Trijicon RMR sight on this one here. It's got the hand stippled grip. The magazine well is flared out for me. And it's got the signature Gabe Suarez face shooter trigger, which is, I don't know, it's a nice trigger, but it sounds really cool. So, it's got that going for it. All right, you can go ahead and back out again. There we go. You know what? Hey, the cameraman right there. Phoenix, buddy, how you doing?
Good.
Hey, thanks for helping me today.
You're welcome.
All right. Other kids are in school, and you're here at the gun range. That's right, that's right. Okay, so what we're going to do today is I've got some FBI qual targets here. I'm going to run these down to 75 feet, and I'm going to put 5 shots with the Ruger 5.7. Come back, we'll mark them. I'll put 5 shots with the Guttersnipe 17. And that's not to say that you'll get the same results as me. I want to know what's the best gun for Skip Coryell to shoot. So that's what I want to accomplish today. And then maybe we'll do some speed shooting, you know, like 10, 12 feet, just to see the comparison there as well. So let's go ahead. I'm going to run this down to 75 feet. Here we go. And it doesn't work. There we go. Second time's a charm. All right, I'll start with the Ruger 5.7. All right, Phoenix, we're going hot here. Eyes and ears. Just 5 rounds, taking my sweet time. That's a long way, and I don't have good eyesight, so let's see how this goes. Here we go. Okay, we'll bring it back now. You can just give me my marker there. Yeah, bring it up here. There we go. We got my handy dandy marker here. All right, so we're at 75 feet. Looks like I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I got 5 rounds. One really nice thing about this Ruger 5.7, man, it's got hardly any recoil. More than a 22, maybe a little more than a 22 Magnum, but certainly much less than a 9mm. Of course, with the Guttersnipe 17, we've got the compensator that cuts down on recoil quite a bit. So, okay, I'm here, right there. So I've got 4 down here in a fairly good group, 2 in the center. So, hey, I'm happy with that at 75 feet. Let's run it down now and check out the Guttersnipe 17. So we move it back down to 75 feet. And then we load it up. We have to wait for it to get down there because that's a long way. Phoenix, is there a different color marker in there? A lighter blue? No, that won't work. That's okay. We'll just do it here. All right, let's see how I do with the Guttersnipe. In all fairness, I've been shooting the Guttersnipe. Yeah, bring me that green one. I've been shooting the Guttersnipe a lot longer than the Ruger 5.7. I think I've only shot maybe 50 rounds through that Ruger 5.7. But here we go with the Guttersnipe, the Glock 17. Run that back. We have to run it back because I can't see that far. One of the disadvantages of old age, right? And we'll mark these in green. And look at this. One, 2, 3, 4. Plus I have a miss. You know what? It looks like I shoot the Ruger 5.7 a heck of a lot better. But to be scientific, it has to be repeatable. Let's do it one more time. Recoil is the enemy of precision. The less recoil that you have, the better you're going to shoot. So, because you're not flinching, you got better follow through, all of that good stuff. So, you know, and a lot of people have trouble with recoil management. It's like it takes control, and you know, we talk about that a lot in the tactical accuracy and precision class. So if you're interested in that, that's a 4-hour class. You know, you should sign up for that on my website. You know what? We'll do it the same way. I'll start with the Ruger 5.7, and then we'll go with the Guttersnipe. So let's send it down 75 feet. ready, cameraman? All right, he's ready. Here we go. Ruger 5.7. Okay, and we bring it back. Oh, wow. Looks like I'm blowing to the left, but check this out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, I'm kind of impressed with myself. I was out of the box here, but that's a 6-inch group at 75 feet, which I'm pretty happy with. I didn't move that group up here. But let's check out the 9mm now, the Glock 17. Okay, 5 more rounds at 75 feet. Wait for it to get down there. There we go. I'm going to try harder this time. And we bring it back. You know, if I shoot the Ruger 5.7 better, I'm going to be disappointed because I love that Guttersnipe, and it's a lot easier to get 9mm ammo than it is 5.7mm right now. But we'll see. Whoa! Look at that. Maybe I just needed to warm up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the group on the Guttersnipe is a little bigger than down here. You know, it really wasn't an apples to apples comparison. Here I had the red dot, which I tend to shoot better. Here I had open sights. I think what I need to do, I need to put a red dot on this Ruger 5.7 and try it again. But for right now, gosh, I'm pretty happy with this. Let's put up a new target, and we're gonna run it down to like self-defense and like 10, 12 feet. We'll do some speed shooting. Okay, we're back. I've moved the target down, you know, just 10 feet. Why so close? Well, because we've already done the long distance work. Now I want to see how I do with some speed shooting, because 80% of all altercations occur within 12 feet. So this is 80% of your gunfights right here. Might even be closer. Let's go ahead. We'll start with the Ruger 5.7 again. We're just going to do some speed shooting here, okay? All right, here we go. Back. We'll do this in blue here. All right, I got there. Basically, obviously, I didn't use sights simply because 10 feet away, I don't need sights. So I got 2, 4, I got 5 hits, center mass. let's run it down and check the 9mm. All right, here comes the Guttersnipe. Here we go. Okay, we bring that back. Okay. I got a double hit there, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do those in green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it looks like I've got a tighter group. I'm shooting higher for some reason. That could be because of the recoil. There's a greater recoil, and I'm jumping up. Down here, I'm not jumping up at all. But again, this is scientific, so we're going to repeat this. So 5 more rounds. I like loading. This is like loading my M16. You know, reminds me of my old Marine Corps days, right? It's like loading an M16 magazine. Remember, you'd load them like this, then you'd tap it on your helmet, right, to make sure they're firmly seated. I think some Marines got in the habit of doing it without the helmet, and there was permanent brain damage. But it's okay for me to say that because I'm a Marine. Okay, and then the 9mm. You know, actually for me, 9mm is tougher to load. You don't just snap them in there. You gotta push them in and push them back. Not really a selling point. I wouldn't not get a gun based on it. It's just something. All right, we'll go with the Ruger 5.7 again, 10 feet. I got to tell you, the Ruger 5.7, it doesn't fit my hand as nicely as that Guttersnipe custom grip there. But I guess you wouldn't expect it to. I don't know if you can get a custom grip for the Ruger 5.7 at all. But we'll just see what happens. Let's do it again. I stuttered. Bring it back. Oh, okay, just like last time. We did a lot better here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe the Ruger 5.7 needs to warm up. What do you think, cameraman? No. Okay. All right, that's much tighter. You know, boy, I'd be real happy with that, especially in a gunfight. Let's try the Guttersnipe Glock 17. Here we go. Good luck. Okay, I've got a miss up here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got a nice 3-shot group there, 4, 5. You know, I hope I didn't hit a pedestrian or anything, but I guess we'll never know. In my mind, it's kind of a toss-up. It's still a toss-up. I think at 75 feet, at longer distances, I shoot the Ruger 5.7 better. There's just less recoil. I think when I get that red dot sight on the Ruger 5.7, I think there'll be no contest as far as accuracy goes. It's a little bit lighter. When I carry it, I've got a new carry system here that I'm checking out. This is the crossbreed modular belly band system, and boy, I'm checking this out. I'm going to do a review on this, but not today. I've got a Ruger 5.7, holster for this, and I called up Carol Craighead at Crossbreed, and they're sending me one for free. So we'll be checking that out later. So we'll check that out. I like the way the Ruger 5.7 feels when I'm carrying it. It sits in tighter to my body, and it's lighter, and it's more like it's not there. The Glock 17, it weighs more. The profile is thicker and a little bulkier, so I know that it's there a little bit more. There's nothing wrong with that. But 20 rounds with the Ruger 5.7, 17 with the Glock. Not that big a difference, but no one ever came out of the gunfight saying, oh man, I wish I had less ammo. Okay, so that's not going to happen. I think the jury is still out. I think after practice, I'm going to shoot that Ruger 5.7 a lot better because of the reduced recoil. Now, if I can just find some 5.7 millimeter ammo, all my viewers out there, if you can find some 5.7 millimeter ammo, I'll do some more tests. I don't mind paying more. It's more expensive ammo, but that's okay. You get what you pay for. But I think for today, we'll wrap this up. If I had to choose today, I would carry them both. All right. Phoenix, come on up here, buddy. All right, this is my cameraman here, Phoenix the Wonder Boy. He's gonna do some Glock Model 44 shooting just for right now, just to wind us up, okay? So we're gonna cut away, then we come back. Are you bored? No, okay. All right, we'll cut away for right now, and then when we come back, just about 2 minutes of Glock 44 shooting. Okay, folks, we are back with Phoenix the Wonder Boy. He's going to be shooting a Glock Model 44, so that's the 22 caliber Glock that they came out. I've got an 18 round magazine in it. I think there's like 15 rounds in there. But it's becoming a very popular gun simply because women like to shoot it. They don't like the recoil, and with an 18 round magazine, it's better than kicking a butt with a frozen boot. Okay, I just wish that rimfire ammo was a lot more reliable than it is. Okay, but hey, for a guy like Phoenix, low recoil means lots of fun, right? So step up to the line here. All right, go ahead and pick that gun up. Keep it pointed down range, finger off the trigger. Go ahead and load that up. Let's get some close-up shooting here. All right, Phoenix. Let that slide come forward. All right, drive out. Get a good grip, take aim, and just slow fire and have fun. All right, put that back down, unload the mag, and lay down the gun.
Which button?
The magazine release button. There you go. Push hard. Get it? There you go. All right, turn around here. All right, what do you think about the Glock 44?
It was a lot less recoil than I thought.
It was a lot less recoil than you thought. Okay, well, that's awesome. Well, recoil is important to an 11-year-old boy, isn't it? Yeah? Well, it looks like you had a fairly tight group there, shooting a little bit to the right today, but I think you usually shoot a little bit to the right. You like that rapid fire stuff, don't you? Yeah, okay. All right. Okay, folks, you've seen the Glock Model 44, you've seen the Ruger 5.7, you've seen the Guttersnipe Custom Glock 17. I hope this has been helpful for you. We got away from the politics this week, just so I don't go crazy. But next week, we'll get more into the politics. All right, here we go, folks. Wrap up the show, buddy.
Okay.
No, hey, say thanks for watching the Home Defense Show.
Thanks for watching the Home Defense Show.
And always stay safe, right? All right, this is Skip Coryell on Home Defense Show. We will see you next week with more really good stuff for your family. Okay, folks, welcome to the Home Defense Show. I'm out here in the woods on the edge of my creek here, seeing my creek. And there's my son. And there's a deer. She piled up right there. Using my crossbow this morning. 40-yard shot, quartered away, pass-through shot. She ran 30 yards. History piled up. So now I'm going to show you how to gut the deer out. Okay? It used to be very difficult for me, but I've learned a better way to do it. So here we go. This is how you gut out a deer. You take the knife and you hand it to your son.
No way.
All right, son, get into it. Now give me a smile. I want you to enjoy this, especially the smells, the aroma of this deer. Don't nick the intestines. You won't like it.
I love you, Dad, just so you know, okay?
Okay, he does love me, and this is good for him. All right, we got work to do, but this is how you feed your family. All right, catch you later.
Thank you for joining us this week on the Home Defense Show. Now, get out there and protect the ones you love. We'll see you next week with more of the best in home defense.
Bye-bye, boys!
Have fun storming the castle!